1000, Eagle 3937. 7479. Canada 895, maintain present speed, so to maintain 10,000. Your runway is 4.
Knoxville Airport is being
Forecast for Whiskey Juliet, climb and maintain 7,000, turn right heading 100.
Climbing to 7,000, right to 100, SOCON for Whiskey Juliet.
Olympus file. Climb and maintain 3,000, departure frequency 123.9, squawk 6455.
This is Bill playing ATCpro. Forgot which game I'm playing. It's pretty bad. I've got Knoxville, 6 a.m. on a Monday, I believe. If you've never seen this game before, it's got a represents a radar screen. Knoxville Airport's the center.
Bravo, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6.
It's right there. So I'm controlling about 35-mile area with smaller airports. They have to get clearance to leave. Because I got both outbound and inbound. I'm controlling the east sector. So there's a line that goes diagonal. Everything in white is mine. Everything green is somebody else's. So look out for Whiskey Juliet. Climb, maintain 9,000. Proceed direct to Snowbird.
Climb and maintain 9,000, direct Snowbird, SOCON for Whiskey Juliet.
I haven't played this for a while, so seems like they keep trying to update it and it screws it up even worse. Come on. You know the way this, what they call it, the TRACON, it's Terminal Radar Approach Control. When an aircraft's at a gate, loading the passengers and luggage and all that, they talk to a en route controller that gives them weather, any reroutes, stuff like that. Well, once they get all loaded up and ready to go, get everything in the computers, they'll ask, they'll switch over to a ground controller, which will give them permission to push back away from the gate, and then they'll taxi out on the taxiways to the runway they're departing on. When they get them close enough to that runway, then the ground controller hands them off to tower. The tower will depart them, give them clearance to take off. And when it gets so high, then they'll switch over to what this is the TRACON. And they'll contact the departure controller, which is what I'm doing. And then when they get about 35 miles out, they'll hand them off to center or another controller, depending on where they're going. And then same thing in reverse when they come in about 35 miles out. Center or another controller will hand them off to me. I'll accept them and then bring them into the airport, get them lined up for the runway. When they're within about 10 miles of the runway, then hand them off to tower. Tower will land them, hand them off to ground, and then ground will get them back over to the terminal. So that's the simplified version. So I'm doing both approach and departure. The West controller, the ones in the green, they're morally doing the departures for Knoxville. I'm doing 3 satellites. We got Morristown up here. Even though Downtown Island is right here, he's over in the west sector. Anybody comes to my area, I gotta bring him in and fly him in, so I'll have him controlled all the way. And then I got Gatlinburg.
Decimal 13 November, turn left heading 240.
That's one thing about that's frustrating with this game.
It's kinda, radar contact.
Since he was already on the radar screen when I started, if I try and hand him off to Asheville, which is where he's heading, I have to hand him off to Asheville Approach. I'll get nailed for not handing him to the right person, so what I'm going to do is In a few minutes I'll hand him off to Atlanta Center, and then they'll switch him over. That way I won't get any points deducted. After he's gone, I should be alright. When I first bought the game, you could do weather. Like if it was raining in Knoxville, you see the rain. You'd have the clouds, and if bad storms and that, or snow, it'd show that on the radar screen. But apparently they screwed that up now. That don't work. They keep promising they're going to release an update and do a couple other airports, but they've been doing that for a year, so a lot of people are getting frustrated with them. That's why here lately I've been playing more of that other game, Tower 3D Pro, the one where you're taxiing to the runways and bringing them back to the terminals. I know I'm rambling. It should start picking up here in a couple minutes. Alright, now the other Asheville or the Atlanta is taking them. That's why it's green now. So got a 4 Whiskey Julia, contact Atlanta Center 127.85.
Atlanta Center on 127.85 Seattle, SoCon 4 Whiskey Julia.
If it works right, he should switch to an A, and that means Center's handed him off to Asheville approach.
Hawker 42 Echo, turn left 10260.
Yeah, there he goes. Now he just switched out. I believe that's a Seneca. He's coming in. Yep, Seneca.
Cessna 13 November, turn right 10275. Climb and maintain 8000.
These numbers on the tag that keep switching. The first one's showing his speed, and then the other one's showing his altitude is 20 or 2,000. I don't know, 20,000. Sorry about that. And then it shows his what type of aircraft it is. It's a Seneca or Piper 34, which is a Seneca. And when he flashes, I
Knoxville, Knoxville, good morning. 70 November 573 Sierra's Ray on the ground. We'd like to get our IFA clearance from Gatlinburg to Ocean Springs.
More of these numbers will change. 703 Sierra X-ray is clear from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6,000. Shoot. I forgot what I'm saying. 703 Sierra X-ray is clear from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6316.
November, turn left 10280.
Repeat the last for 703 Sierra's Ray.
703 Sierra X-ray is clear from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6136.
Repeat the last for 703 Sierra's Ray.
Seminole 3 Sierra X-ray is cleared from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6316.
703 Sierra's Ray cleared from Gatlinburg to Ocean Springs as filed. Climb 6,806.312 from the transponder, departure 118.0.
Now that squawk code, that's right there. That's that number 6136. That's assigned to that aircraft, so when he puts it into his transponder, it'll show up on the radar screen as him.
Knoxville approach, good morning, Seneca, November 114 Charlie, uniform, leveling off at 8,000.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, Knoxville approach, expect runway 26. Seneca for Charlie uniform, expect runway 26.
Expect runway 26 Seneca for Charlie uniform.
Seneca for Charlie uniform, fly heading 060.
To 060 Seneca for Charlie uniform.
Alright, just told him what runway to expect. He's going up here to downtown Island. So I'm going to bring him up here, then turn him, get him lined up for the runway. That's what that DKX is. That's downtown Island. That's their airport code.
Hawker 42 Echo contact Atlanta Central on 133.6. Good day. The Air 8 Victor November turn left heading 260. Flagship 3751 radar contact. Flagship 3751 turn left heading 280.
Alright, this is Seminole. He's the one who gave clearance to leave Gatlinburg.
Right heading 275. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Knoxville departure, good morning, Seminole, November 573, Sierra's raised with US 1,600 for 6,800.
Seminole 3 Sierra X-ray, Knoxville departure, radar contact, fly heading 285.
285, Seminole 3 Sierra's right.
Now Seminole's going to be coming down here to Higgy. That's the waypoint he's going to be departing at, so you got to get him high enough because there's a mountain that's like 44,000 feet, or 4,400 feet, so he's got to get up above that. So there's a valley he's flying through right now, so as soon as he hits 42 I'll turn him, and then I'll start heading southeast, or southwest. So I'll head this way and then I'll turn him heading south when he gets over there.
Flagship 3751 turn left heading 260.
Knoxville departure, Diamond November 548, Sierra Zulu is on the ground at Morristown, looking to pick up our IF for clearance to Ocean Springs.
Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu is clear from Morristown, is filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Fly heading 180. Shoot, I said that wrong again. Dang it. Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu is clear from Morristown, is filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6012.
Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu is cleared to Ocean Springs as filed. Climb and maintain 6,200. Squawk 6012. Departure frequency 118.0.
Yeah, squawk code was supposed to be 32, but it looked like a 1.
Clear 8 Victor November, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6.
Seminole 3 Sierra X-ray, turn left heading 240.
Turn left heading 240 Seminole 3 Sierra's right.
Air Commander 40 Yankee is cleared from downtown Island as filed. Climb and maintain 3000, departure frequency 123.9.
I tell them like to turn 240, that's a compass heading. So since this radar screen is supposed to be circular, 360 is north, 90 is due east, 180 is due south, and 175? No, 275 is due west. So then you fill in the numbers. So like if you want to go northeast, you tell them it's 050. They usually don't give you like 052. They either, when they use a round, give you you know, either like 55 or 50. You can also tell them to turn 10 degrees, 20 degrees.
Cessna 13 November, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6 TR.
When this game works, it's pretty fun. It's just frustrating when you start getting points for stupid things that the game's not letting you do. Sometimes I can get right on top of the departure point and hand them off. Other times they're like 10 miles still in the airspace and I get nailed because I didn't hand them off in time. They keep like moving it.
Knoxville departure Diamond November 548 Sierra Zulu is due out of 2100 for 6200.
3751, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6
Diamond Sierra Zulu,
TR.
stay heading. Diamond Sierra Zulu, Knoxville departure, stay heading.
055 Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu.
Diamond Sierra Zulu, turn right heading 180. Climb, maintain 7000.
Right to 180, climb and maintain 7000 Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu.
Diamond just came out of Morristown, so she's behind the mountains. So as soon as he'll pop up, he'll be green. I'll tell her radio contact, then she'll turn white.
Air Commander 40 Yankee, radar contact.
Diamond Sierra Zulu, radar contact. You know, a lot of people think this is boring because it's just moving dots around. But you gotta make sure they don't run into each other. You got clearance. You gotta keep like 3,000 feet separation around an aircraft, and either 1,000 higher or lower than what altitude they're at. Then you got faster airplanes when they come into land. You got slower ones, so you gotta extend people out so that way you got time for the first one to land so they're not running up his butt. Seminole 3 Sierra X-ray, turn left heading 185.
185 Seminole 3 Sierra's right.
Air Commander 40 Yankee, turn right heading 080.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, turn left heading
Air Commander 40
040.
Yankee, turn left heading 160.
Heading 040 Seneca for Charlie Uniform.
Diamond 80 Zulu, turn left heading 160. Climb, maintain 9000.
Heading 160, climb and maintain 9,000, Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu.
8000.
1 Lima Delta, very
Diamond
down
80
contact.
Zulu, climb, maintain 8000.
Climbing to 8,000, Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu.
1 Lima Delta,
703
turn
Sierra
left
X-ray,
heading
climb,
280.
maintain 8000.
Climb and maintain 8,000, 703 Sierra's Ray.
Air Commander 40 Yankee, contact Knoxville on 118.0.
Knoxville departure Aero Commander November 4740 Yankee is with you 3,200 for 4,000.
Aero Commander 40 Yankee, Knoxville approach. God. Aero Commander 40 Yankee, Knoxville departure. Fly heading 185.
To 185 Aero Commander 40 Yankee.
Knoxville Airport.
Knoxville approach bearing November 385 Quebec Golf with you sending out 6,800 for 4,300.
5 left in use.
Bearing 5 Quebec Golf, Knoxville approach. Fly heading 240.
Diamond 8 Echo Bravo is cleared for
Turn left heading 240 bearing 5 Quebec Golf.
Bearing 5 Quebec Golf, expect runway 5.
6356.
Airport inside expect runway 5 bearing 5 Quebec Golf.
Bearing 5 Quebec Golf. Radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200, frequency change approved bearing 5 Quebec Golf.
Yeah, Baron's going over here to Morristown and he's already see the airport. So I told him to go ahead
1
and
Lima Delta, turn left heading 260.
switch over to the airport frequency.
Knoxville approach, good morning, Chieftain. November 848 Whiskey Foxtrot is with you at 9,000.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, turn left heading 020. Seneca for Charlie Uniform, turn left heading 020.
020 Seneca for Charlie Uniform.
Chieftain Whiskey Foxtrot, Knoxville approach, expect runway 28, fly heading 010, descend and maintain 8000.
Walker 1 Lima Delta, turn right heading 275.
Expect to 8, turn heading 010 down to 8,000, Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Chieftain's going over here to Gatlinburg. So Seneca's downtown island. Baron's already going to Morristown. He's going to Asheville. Going to Higgy. Going to Higgy. Air Commander 40 Yankee. Climb, maintain 8000, fly heading 185.
Climb and maintain 8,000, 185 Air Commander 40 Yankee.
Diamond Sierra Zulu. Proceed direct to Snowbird.
Direct Snowbird, Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu.
Gulfstream 1 Uniform November radar contact.
Knoxville approach, good morning, Cessna. November 285 Quebec Uniform is with you, 7,000 with information, Juliet.
Cessna 5 Quebec Uniform, Knoxville approach. Expect runway 28, flighting 240.
Gulfstream 1 Uniform November.
Expect to 8, turn heading 240, Cessna 5 Quebec Uniform.
Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot, descend and maintain 7,000. Chieftain 8, Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot, descend and maintain 7,000.
Echo Bravo radar contact.
Down to 7,000, Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Air Commander 40 Yankee, turn left heading 160.
Turn left heading 160, Aero Commander 40 Yankee.
Echo Bravo, turn right heading 050.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 355. Seneca for Charlie Uniform, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 355.
Knoxville approach bearing November 385, Quebec, off on left, face for runway 5. Descending to 5,000, turn left, heading 355, Seneca, for Charlie Uniform.
Baron 5, Quebec, Golf, cleared, visual approach, runway 5.
Knoxville departure, good morning, Cessna November 650 Foxtrot, Golf is on the ground at Morristown, looking to pick up our IF for clearance to Ocala International Taylor.
Cleared for the visual approach for runway 5, Baron 5, Quebec, Golf.
133.6 good.
Says 5, Quebec Uniform, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Cessna 5 Quebec Uniform.
Seminole 3 Sierra X-ray contact Seminole 3 Sierra X-ray contact Atlanta Center 134.8.
Atlanta Center on 134.8 CR, Seminole 3 Sierra's Ray.
Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu contact Asheville approach 124.65.
124.65, good day, Diamond 8 Sierra Zulu.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn left heading 340.
Down to 4,000, heading 340, Seneca, for Charlie Uniform.
Knoxville departure, good morning, Cessna November 650 Foxtrot, Golf on the ground. We'd like to get IF for clearance from Morristown to Ocala International Taylor.
Says 0 Foxtrot Golf is clear from Morristown is filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6317.
Cessna 0 Foxtrot, Golf is cleared to Ocala International Taylor is filed. Climb and maintain 6,200, squawk 6317, departure frequency 118.0.
Says 5 Quebec Golf, Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 6 miles.
Looking for the airport, Cessna 5 Quebec Uniform.
King Air 07 Quebec Knoxville, good morning.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, turn left heading
Bravo, turn
265.
left heading 015, climb and maintain 4,300.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, turn left heading 265.
265, Seneca, for Charlie Uniform.
Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot, turn right heading 050. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Airport in sight, Cessna 5 Quebec Uniform.
Turn right heading 0506,000 to Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
75 Quebec Uniform, clear visual approach, runway 28.
Clear for the visual for 28 Cessna 5 Quebec Uniform.
Knoxville departure, good morning, Queen Air, November 745, Alpha Tango is on the ground at Morristown, looking to pick up our IF for clearance to Vicksburg, Mon.
Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango is clear from Morristown as filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0, squawk 6214.
Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango is cleared to Vicksburg, Mon is filed. Climb and maintain 6,900, squawk 6214. Departure frequency 118.0.
Seneca for Charlie Uniform, descend and maintain 3,500.
Diamond 8,
Downtown
Echo
Island
Bravo,
Airport,
turn
12
right
o'clock,
heading
10 miles.
050, climb and maintain 9,800.
3,500, looking for the airport, Seneca, for Charlie Uniform.
Chieftain A Whiskey Foxtrot, expect runway 28, descend and maintain 5,000.
Knoxville departure delayed November 287 Romeo Juliet on the ground. We'd like to get RIF for clearance from Gatlinburg to South Haven area regional.
We're gonna have to wait. Get Cessna coming in on you.
Knoxville departure Commander November to 175 Bravo is on the ground at Gatlinburg, looking to pick up RIF for clearance to Ocala International Town. XX2A is descending to 5,000 Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Contact Atlanta Center on 130.
Aero Commander 40 Yankee, turn right, heading 185.
Right to 185, Aero Commander 40 Yankee. Airport in sight, Seneca 4 Charlie uniform.
Seneca 4 Charlie uniform, clear visual approach, runway 26.
Cleared for the visual approach for runway 26, Seneca 4 Charlie uniform.
Knoxville departure, good morning, Cessna November 650 Foxtrot Golf is with you 2000 for 6,200.
Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf, Knoxville departure. Climb, maintain 6,000. Fly heading 180.
Climb and maintain 6,180, Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf.
Delta 2 uniform
Chieftain A Whiskey
November,
Foxtrot, flying
exit
060.
060 Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Knoxville departure, good morning, delayed November 287 Romeo Juliet is on the ground at Gatlinburg looking to pick up RIF for clearance to South Haven area regional.
Knoxville departure early morning Commander November to 175 Bravo is on the ground at Gatlinburg, looking to pick up RIF for clearance to Ocala International Town.
Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf, Knoxville departure, radar contact.
Twin Otter 0 Hotel Romeo.
Aero Commander 40 Yankee, contact Asheville. Dang it.
123.9.
Aero Commander 40 Yankee is Aero Commander 680 VFR2 Ocala International Taylor request flight following.
Aero Commander 40 Yankee. Aero Commander 40 Yankee, contact Atlanta Center 134.8.
Atlanta Center on 134.8 CR, Aero Commander 40 Yankee. Knoxville departure Queen Air November 745 Alpha Tango is with you out of 2,100 for 6,900.
Delta 2 uniform November, turn left heading 165.
Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango, Knoxville departure.
Delta
Where
2
you going?
uniform November, turn left heading 060.
Queen Air 5 Alpha
Knoxville
Tango,
departure, good
Knoxville
morning,
departure.
delayed November
Turn
287
left,
Romeo Juliet is on the ground at Gatlinburg looking to pick up RIF for clearance to South Haven area regional.
Verify runway for Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango. Please all show that is active heading 230 8000.
Knoxville departure Commander November to 175 Bravo on the ground. We'd like to get RIF for clearance from Gatlinburg to Ocala International Town.
Blade 7 Romeo Juliet is clear from Gatlinburg. It's filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6541.
Say again for delayed 7 Romeo Juliet.
Blade 7. Blade 7 Romeo Juliet is cleared from Gatlinburg. Is filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6615.
Delayed 7 Romeo Juliet cleared from Gatlinburg to South Haven area regional is filed. Climb to 6,800, 6615 on the transponder. Departure 118.0.
Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango, Knoxville departure, radar contact. Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf, climb, maintain 8,000. Fly heading 140.
Up to 8,140, Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf.
Chieftain A Whiskey Foxtrot, Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Knoxville departure early morning Commander November to 175 Bravo on the ground. We'd like to get RIF for clearance from Gatlinburg to Ocala International Town.
Looking for the airport, Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Commander 75 Bravo is clear from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb, maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0, squawk 6357.
Repeat the loss for Commander 75 Bravo.
Commander 75 Bravo is clear from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6000.
Delta 2 uniform November.
Contact departure 118.0, squawk 6537.
Airport inside Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Can you repeat that for Commander 75
Chieftain
Bravo?
Whiskey Foxtrot, enter left downwind, runway 28.
Left downwind runway to Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
70 Foxtrot Golf, proceed direct to Snowbird.
Twin Otter 0 Hotel.
Direct Snowbird, Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf.
Twin Otter 0 Hotel Romeo, turn left heading 340.
Commander 75 Bravo is cleared from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6000. Contact departure 118.0, squawk 6537.
Knoxville departure early morning. Commander November to 175 Bravo is on the ground at Gatlinburg, looking to pick up RIF for clearance to Ocala International Terminal. Vacating for call sign.
AC 2855 radar contact. AC 2855 turn left heading to 80. King Air 07 Quebec turn left heading 180. Delta 2 uniform November turn right heading 090.
Knoxville departure latest November 287 Romeo Juliet is with you out at 1,900 for 6,800.
Maintain 6000.
Latest 7 Romeo Juliet, Knoxville
AC
departure.
2855
Climb maintain
9 o'clock
6000,
miles,
turn
exit
right, heading
1800.
360.
Knoxville departure early morning. Commander November to 175 Bravo on the ground. Would like to get RIF for clearance from Gatlinburg to Ocala International Terminal.
Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike.
Climbing to 6,000 to 360 to latest 7 Romeo Juliet.
Latest 7 Romeo Juliet, radar contact.
Global Express 6 Charlie Hotel radar contact turn left heading to 80. Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike descend and maintain 6800.
Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot, clear visual approach runway 28.
Cleared for the visual approach runway to Chieftain 8 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Global Express 6 Charlie Hotel turn left heading 270. Diamond 8 Echo Bravo contact Atlanta Center on 127.85.
See if it ticks me off. He's at 9,000. He's at 9,000. He's wanting me to accept him. So if I click on now, I'll get a violation from being too close to each other. The computer should have him at like 8,000 or 9,000 and him at either
Knoxville
8,000
departure
or
Commander
8,000.
November to 175 Bravo is on the ground at Gatlinburg, looking to pick up RIF for clearance to Ocala International Terminal.
Knoxville departure, good morning. Diamond November 198 Echo Bravo is with you, level at 9,800.
Diamond 8 Echo
Knoxville,
Bravo.
good morning, Cheyenne. November 969 or 9 Kilo is with you, level at 9,000.
Cheyenne 99 Kilo, Knoxville.
Did you want Snowbird for Cheyenne 9 or 9 Kilo?
AC 2855 turn right heading 275. Climb and maintain 7000.
Diamond 8 Echo Bravo. Turn left, heading 090.
Heading 900 Diamond 8 Echo Bravo.
Diamond 8 Echo Bravo, proceed direct to power, resume on navigation. Diamond 8 Echo Bravo, proceed direct to power, resume on navigation.
Romeo turn right heading 005, climb and maintain.
Direct power, resume on navigation. Diamond 8 Echo Bravo.
Cessna 0 Foxtrot Golf, contact Asheville approach 124.65.
4 miles, King Air southbound at 6,000.
Knoxville departure, Commander November to 175 Bravo is on the ground at Gatlinburg, looking to pick up RIF for clearance to Ocala International Town.
Asheville approach on 124.65, CFF is 0 Foxtrot Golf.
Global Express 6 Charlie Hotel turn right, heading 275, climb and maintain 10,000.
Diamond 8 Echo Bravo, contact Atlanta Center 127.85.
127.85 Diamond 8 Echo Bravo.
Delta 2 Uniform November turn left heading 055.
Commander 75 Bravo is clear from Gatlinburg as filed. Climb maintain 6,000. Contact departure 118.0. Squawk 6417.
King Air 07 Quebec.
Commander 75 Bravo is cleared to Ocala International Taylor at 1. Climb and maintain 6,200. Squawk 6417. Departure frequency 118.0.
King Air 07 Quebec, contact Chattanooga approach on 119.2. Good day. Turn right heading 220.
Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango, proceed direct to Etowah.
Contact Atlanta Center on 127.
Direct 8 Ottawa, Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango.
Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 140.
Play 7 Romeo Juliet, proceed direct to power. Resume on navigation.
Direct power, resume on navigation. Pilata 7 Romeo Juliet.
AC 4123, turn left heading to 80. Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike Knoxville Roger. Fly heading 130, descend and maintain 5,000.
Dang it.
Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike, contact Knoxville on 118.0. Ace
Knoxville approach, Cheyenne November 913 Echo Mike is with you 5,000.
Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike, Knoxville approach. Morristown Airport, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
Airport inside Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike.
Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike, clear visual approach to runway 5.
We're getting the High Forest Able approach cleared for the visual for 5 Cheyenne 3 Echo Mike.
Diamond 97 Quebec Knoxville, good morning. Expect runway to 8.
Knoxville departure, good morning. Commander November to 175 Bravo is with you, climbing out at 1,600 for 6,200.
Commander 75 Bravo, Knoxville departure. Radar contact, fly heading 285.
Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha Knoxville, good morning. Expect runway.
Turn heading to 85, Commander 75 Bravo.
Twin Otter 0 Hotel Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock.
Latest 7 Romeo Juliet, contact Knoxville departure 123.9er.
Knoxville on 123.9er, latest 7 Romeo Juliet.
Romeo, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6, good day. AC 4123, turn left heading 275, climb and maintain 7000. Diamond 97, Quebec, traffic 1 o'clock, 6 miles, De Havilland, Twin Otter northbound at 6000.
Cheyenne 99 kilo, traffic
Diamond 97, Quebec,
1
turn left
o'clock,
heading 060.
5 miles, heading southwest, Queen Air.
Later 7, Romeo Juliet, Knoxville, good morning.
Traffic inside Cheyenne 99 kilo.
Cheyenne 99 kilo, maintain visual separation.
Diamond 97, Quebec, descend and
Maintain visual separation, Cheyenne 99 kilo.
I should have gave that advisory sooner.
Knoxville approach, good morning. Give November 118 Alpha Zulu is with you at 8000.
Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 5300.
Duke 8 Alpha Zulu, Knoxville approach, expect runway 28, fly heading 245.
Expect you 8 heading 245, Duke 8 Alpha Zulu.
Cheyenne 99 kilo, contact Knoxville departure 123.9er.
Later 7, Romeo Juliet, climb and maintain 8000.
123.9er, Cheyenne 99 kilo.
Delta 2 Uniform November, turn right heading 095. Diamond 97, Quebec, turn left heading 040. Delta 2 Uniform November, turn right heading 090. Cheyenne 99 kilo, Knoxville, roger.
Air Commander 75 Bravo, turn left heading 245.
Turn left heading 245, Commander 75 Bravo.
Baron 8 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 5000.
Down to 5000, Duke 8 Alpha Zulu.
AC 2752 radar contact. Diamond 97, Quebec, turn right heading 095, descend and maintain 4000. AC 2752, turn left heading to 80. AC 4123, contact Atlanta Center on 133.6. Twin Beach 3 Hotel Tango, Knoxville, roger.
Yeah, today was, or yesterday was Saturday before Christmas, and I kept looking at that flight aware. And again, like Thanksgiving, the whole country was covered with airplanes. Can't believe that many people are traveling. It's amazing.
The latest 7, Romeo Juliet, contact Atlanta Center on 127.8.
Looks like they had a lot of flights coming out of Puerto Rico, going to Florida.
Delta 2 Uniform November descend and maintain 3000. AC 2752 turn left heading 260.
Air Commander 75 Bravo, climb, maintain 9000.
Climb and maintain 9000, Commander 75 Bravo.
Baron 8 Alpha Zulu, Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Airport inside Duke 8 Alpha Zulu.
Duke 8 Alpha Zulu, clear visual approach runway 28.
Visual approach for runway 28 Duke 8 Alpha Zulu.
Air Commander 75 Bravo, turn left heading 185.
185, Commander 75 Bravo.
AC 2752 turn right heading 275, climb and maintain 10,000.
I don't know if this is going to be too soon, if I'm going to get nailed for trying to hand them off. Nope. So far so good. Been looking out. Maybe they've been fixing all the problems like I was bitching about it at the beginning.
Twin Beach 3 Hotel Tango turn right heading 180.
Diamond 8 Baron 80 Zulu. Baron 8 Alpha Zulu, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Right heading 135, descend and maintain 4000.
Squawk 1200, frequency change approved, Duke 8 Alpha Zulu.
Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha turn left heading 120. Cheyenne 990 low contact Atlanta center on 127.85, good day.
Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango, contact Knoxville departure 123.9er.
Knoxville on 123.9er, Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango.
Delta 2 Uniform November turn right heading 145. Queen Air 5 Alpha Tango Knoxville Roger. Twin Beach 3 Hotel Tango turn left heading 175, descend and maintain 4800.
Knoxville approach Apache November 347 with X-ray leveling 7000 via Juliet.
Twin Beach 3 Hotel
Apache
Tango
7
flight
Quebec
heading
X-ray.
170, descend and maintain
Knoxville
3800
approach,
with
expect runway 28.
9 miles.
Say again for Apache 7 with X-ray.
Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha contact Knoxville on 118.0.
Apache 7 Quebec X-ray. Knoxville approach, expect runway 28. Fly heading 240.
Knoxville approach, good morning, Cessna November 811 Yankee Alpha is with you at 4000.
Cork 1200, change.
Expect runway 28 heading 240 Apache 7 with X-ray.
Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha. Knoxville approach, Morristown Airport, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
Knoxville, good morning. So Costa November 357 Mike Yankee is with you at 8,000.
Knoxville approach Duchess, November 51 to uniform November is with you at 3,000.
Verify runway for Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha. We don't show. That is active airport in sight.
Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha, expect runway 5. Radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Expect runway 5 Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha. Squawk 1200, frequency change approved Cessna 1 Yankee Alpha.
Cicada 7 Mike Yankee, Knoxville.
Knoxville approach, good morning. The latest November 560 Sierra Lake is with you, levels 8,000. Last guy gave us 250.
Apache 7 Quebec X-ray, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descending to 5,000, Apache 7 with X-ray.
Duchess 2 Uniform November. Knoxville approach, expect runway 28. Fly heading 120.
Verify runway for Duchess to uniform November. We don't show that as active 120.
Play 0 Sierra Mike. Knoxville approach, expect runway 5.
Verify runway for the latest 0 Sierra Mike. We don't show that's active.
Oh, I gotta pause it because I forgot to see whose runway he is. Yeah, it's 5. Why wouldn't you take it? Duchess 2 Uniform November, expect runway 5.
Say again for Duchess to uniform November.
Duchess 2 Uniform November, expect runway 5.
Diamond 97 Quebec descendant.
Say again for Duchess to uniform November.
Oh, wrong one, dang it.
Trinity 3 Hotel Tango Knoxville, good morning. Report the airport inside.
Duchess 2 Uniform November, Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 9 miles.
Looking for the airport, Duchess to uniform November.
Play 0 Sierra Mike, Knoxville approach, expect runway 5.
Unable to later 0 Sierra Mike. We don't have the airport in sight yet.
Pilatus 0 Sierra Mike, expect runway 5.
Diamond 97 Quebec traffic.
Expect 5 later 0 Sierra Mike.
400.
Come on.
Airport inside Duchess to uniform November.
Duchess 2 Uniform November and left downwind runway 28.
Left downwind for runway 28, Duchess to uniform November.
Knoxville approach, good morning. Twin Otter November 485 Golf November is with you descending out of 6,600 for 4,300.
Apache 7 Quebec X-ray, descend and maintain 5,000. Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Descend and maintain 5,000, looking for the airport, Apache 7 with X-ray.
Twin Otter 5 Gulf November, Knoxville approach, expect runway 5.
Cleared for the visual approach for runway 5, Twin Otter 5 Golf November.
Twin Otter 5 Gulf November, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Airport inside of Apache 7 with X-ray.
Squawk 1200, frequency change approved, Twin Otter 5 Golf November.
Apache 7 Quebec X-ray, inner left downwind runway 28.
Left downwind for runway 28, Apache 7 with X-ray.
Air Commander 75 Bravo, contact Atlanta Center 134.8.
134.8, Commander 75 Bravo.
Knoxville on 118.0, good day.
Knoxville approach time in November 92907, Quebec at 3,000.
Diamond 97 Quebec, Knoxville approach, expect runway 28. Fly heading 110.
P later 0 Sierra Mike.
Expect runway 28 heading 110 Diamond 907 Quebec.
Late 0 Sierra Mike, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200, frequency change approved. P later 0 Sierra Mike.
Dutchess 2 Uniform November and left. Dutchess 2 Uniform November.
November,
Radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200, frequency change approved. Dutchess to Uniform November.
Apache 7 Quebec X-ray, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200, frequency change approved. Apache 7 Quebec X-ray.
Diamond 97 Quebec, your number 3 for runway 28.
Unable Diamond 907 Quebec, we don't have the airport in sight yet.
I thought you did. Guess not. Oops. My bad. Diamond 96 Quebec, Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 5 miles. Diamond 907 Quebec, Gatlinburg Airport, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
Looking
for the airport, Diamond 907 Quebec.
Hotel Tango, heading to downtown Island.
Twin Otter 7 Mike Yankee, contact Asheville departure 123.9er. Cicada 7 Mike Yankee, contact Knoxville departure 123.9er.
123.9 of the Arthur, copy 7 Mike Yankee.
Airport inside Diamond 907 Quebec.
Diamond 907 Quebec, your number 3 for runway 28, enter left downwind, runway 28.
Cleared for the visual approach for runway 28, Diamond 907 Quebec.
Diamond 907 Quebec, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, frequency change approved. Yeah, they did fix a lot of stuff. I didn't have the problems like I usually do. So I guess I complained too soon. Unless it's just a fluke. Yeah, because usually they'll be angling to go into the other area. You know, click on them and
Jeep 0 Yankee,
they'll
like
nail me for
downtown
not
Island as filed. Climb and maintain
they're handing
3000,
them off to the
departure
wrong
frequency 123.9er, squawk
controller
6771.
and all that, but they didn't do it that time. It all went pretty smooth. Scatty. Very scatty.
Knoxville approach, King Air November 721 Victor Uniform is with you at 10,000.
King Air 1 Victor Uniform, Knoxville approach, expect runway 26. Fly heading 060.
Expect runway 26060, King Air 1 Victor Uniform.
Knoxville, good morning. Twin Otter November 5, 903 Bravo Yankee is with you level at 9,000.
Twin Otter 3 Bravo Yankee, Knoxville. It's a flyover, so that's why I didn't say approach or departure, just Knoxville. Well, I guess he's kind of flying over, so I guess I could say approach.
Blue 350 126, radar contact.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop. I played for a little bit over an hour.
Jeep 0 Yankee, Mike radar contact. Jeep 0 Yankee, Mike turn right heading 050.
Alright, pretty good. Hey, you got my rating. CPC in training. CPC stands for Certified Professional Controller. Yeah, that's the other thing they haven't fixed. Or I don't know. Because they got what they call sandbox mode, which is pretty much just practice. It doesn't really count for anything. You can still screw up your rating though, but you can never get past CPC. So you can only do like a level 9, which would be Knoxville, which is the one I just did, Albuquerque, and Kansas City. So right now I got it on career mode. So I got my CPC rating for Knoxville. So if I go to Albuquerque and do really good there, then I'll get certified there and then certified. But you can never get any higher, so the only way to play like Seattle, Miami, and Atlanta is on the sandbox mode. You can do it in career mode because it won't let you do it. You don't have the rating for it, so they're supposed to be trying to fix that. Anyway. Alright. Should be 100%. Yep. 31 aircraft. Maximum simulations 20. I'm not sure what the maximum simulations are. I don't know if it's like from contact to landing or departure. I'm not sure. I know I didn't have like 11 flyovers. "14 general aviation. Inbound 14 general aviation." That's 28. Where'd the other ones come from? Oh, the overflights. That's it. Yeah, because I had 14 outbound, 14 inbound. So that's how I get to 28. Because I was like, wait, you said 31. Alright, anyway, enough my rambling. Appreciate you watching.